So, at one point, somebody asked me, how do you build these blocks? I don't know if there's an official way of doing it. I know that I just kind of look at the block, and I look at the colors of the block, and I'm like, what block does that make me think of? You know, like, for this obsidian behind me. I was like, well, black concrete looks like it would work. Sometimes you are limited by the blocks that you have, and, you know, there are some colors you just can't get without, like, texture packs with that color, which is kind of annoying. Like, let's say, for example, we, build this note block. We would, look at it, be like, like, what block would I use for the outer part? I'd say probably, like, black concrete. You kind of, like, look at it next to it. Yeah, probably not black concrete, but it would still work. Or maybe gray concrete, but really it's just kind of like a dark color, so we'd probably go with black. And then for like these inside blocks, kind of looks like there's brown concrete and brown wool. Kind of like as these bits right here and brown wool right here. Now you don't have to get a block for every single color on here. You can kind of like generalize the colors. Like maybe this color right here in the center of the circle, I would also make for that color. Just to make it easier. And saying that, that color I would probably think is like jungle. Probably strip jungle. Yeah. And then you just kind of get to building it. So a Minecraft block is actually 16 pixels long and 16 pixels tall, 16 pixels wide. So basically you only need like 16 pixels like this. (16) and then 16 up. So not every time will the border kind of be easy like this, but this time the border was pretty easy to build. So then for the jukebox, the next thing that I would do is probably build like the brown concrete and brown wool kind of things. Alright, so I built this bit of it, this main bit, and we just kind of gotta fill in all the other bits, which we're all just gonna make one color, the strip jungle log, just to make it, easier. And it turns out that the jungle logs don't exactly work out for this, so we're gonna try the jungle plank. So it still doesn't look exactly like the thing, but it does look a little bit better. And then what we will do next is, if you wanted all sides of it, you, instead of just building it, unless you're in survival you'd have to, you can just take a structure block and just save it and then load it. Put at different rotations. And then now you got all four sides of it. And then if you wanted to build the top, you can just build the top and then fill in the bottom if you like. But since it's a note block, all of its sides are the same thing, so you would just build this on the top. And yeah, that's basically how I just build all the giant blocks. Just look at the smaller one, choose blocks for the colors, and then I just kind of build it.